Alright. Hopefully the stream doesn't get taken down this time for copyrighted music. I'm gonna have to be careful with the playlists I choose this time. Fingers crossed shit doesn't hit the fan this time. Let's see, all messages. So when someone calls me a slur, I can see it. Gotta have that. Let me actually open up my browser and... There we go. Now I can actually get some music. Sorry, stream's gonna start a little slow. It's gonna be a minute. I don't know. What copyrighted music do I even have? That's not... That's copyrighted. Don't play, don't play, don't play. Stop. Jesus. Here, I found a copyright-free playlist. Alright, I watched, between the last stream and this one, I watched a few videos. And, how do I get it? Probably gonna need to make a crafting station real quick and build some stuff. Oh, lag spike. Jeez. World and at work. Yeah, workbench. Furnace. Anvil. I'm about to sneeze. Ah, sorry about that. I hope I looked away from the mic in time. Oh, why is it all painted? Who cares? Oh boy, this part. I had Max's character out, but back to this. Where would I get the cloud stuff? Is there like a cloud workstation? Skyloom maybe? Skymill, not loom. Oh, maybe a loom. No, there it is. Mainly for this. This right here, the cloud bathtub, looks so good. It's just like a little floating island. At all? That is. Oh, this is gonna take a while to research everything. I wonder if there's like, yeah, I'm gonna get fucking. Gee, I sound like a retard. I'm gonna make a little area. That doesn't even need to look good, it just needs to be temporary. I'm gonna have all the workstations in the game. And I'm gonna quickly go through and grab a bunch of the new stuff. Just grabbing everything from the crafting looking area. Man, there's got to be a better way to get all the items. Let me look up if there's like a character editor or something I could just spawn everything in. Oh, spawn everything in. Yeah, hold on. Let me load up Tmod Loader, get cheat sheet, spawn everything in, and see if I could like back save the character. Like drag the character file into Terraria. from Team Loader. Gonna have to remove all my mods. That'll destroy all the saves I have, but I haven't touched them in a while, so who gives a shit? Hopefully the stream builds back up. Sucks at like 12 viewers tops last time. And then, you know, YouTube was like, oh no, you're playing music. Time to kill your stream. Tried restreaming Helldivers, but no one's interested in that for some reason. So, back to Terraria. Hopefully I get the viewers back. Oh, what is that? What? Why does that mod look cool? Like, no other mod has that. Why is that mod so like holy looking? Look at that. What the? What? I don't know, a bunch of dead mods. Alright, disable all. Wait, no. I think, yeah, I just had, okay, yeah. Alright, so yeah, I pretty much just had some fancy stuff, that's it. Which cheat sheet? Pretty much just have a bunch of visual mods. Pretty sure, yeah, I had the old character saved over. And the old world, huh? Neat. Yeah. Remember I was trying to see if I could do like mods, because what button was it? Yeah, this button. Mostly for this, but I didn't want to have to keep everything on Team Loader. I felt like it would be a lot more stable if it was in the base game, so I thought that button would be cool for time lapses, but I decided to not do it. Alright, let's see. Is there a tab? Item browser. Let's see, are you up to date? Oh, you're not? Ah, it's not up to date. Damn it. Yeah, definitely not doing that then. If this isn't up to date, I'm not even gonna bother. Back to Terraria. I guess you gotta do everything by hand, huh? I'm not gonna download some sketchy, like, character from the internet that already has everything unlocked, so. Maybe I could use Notepad++. Maybe I could go to the files and have it be like, you know, set all the unlocked from false to true. I don't know, I'd rather not rummage around in my files while streaming. That might lead to something bad. Alright. Was it Ebonstone or Demonite, maybe? It wasn't Demonite. No, Pine got some new stuff. We could try that. Yeah, there it is. Okay, maybe not. Oh, pine wood. There's like a whole new wood type. Maybe that's how I get the new stuff. Pretty sure it should be at like the sawmill, right? Probably need torches, right? Forgot that's one thing you need for lanterns in this game is torch. No? There it is. Candelabra, candle, lantern, lamp, and I need chains for the chandelier, right? Where is chandelier? There we go. I think that's all the pine stuff, right? No, there's bookshelves too. And bathtubs, so I think I need water for that. I need like a water bucket for those, I think. Yeah, water bucket. Now where would I make the bookshelf? There, that should be all the pine stuff, right? Alright, now... keep that. Is there anything else I'm missing? There's a clock, right? Did I get a clock? I did. How do you make a clock? Glass? Yeah, I need to grab that out of the trash. Oh, item flask. What are you? Oh, is this the Dead Cells crossover thing? Can I put a book in you? Oh, I can. And then it said, press up and down to... Oh, you can now cycle before placing, so you no longer have to like do this to get what you want. I thought I could do that with these. They're different bottle types. Oh, that's gonna be so good for a laboratory. Look at those. You can just hang them off of ceilings too. That's useful. Oh, I'm gonna have fun with those. Yeah, let's research that. I would love an infinite amount of those. That's awesome. What is this song? What? Classy slipper. What are you? Oh, little fancy feet now. No. Wait. Oh, I see. Crafting UI. It's cool. That's cool. So it like shows you everything that was available. Alright. Sure, I'm still learning about this update, so everything's still very new to me. How do you make a clock? get? I thought it was like glass, like a torch, books. What is it? Let me look up the wiki. Grandfather clocks requires brick iron, right? Yeah, Iobron bar. Now can I make the clock? There it is. That should, I mean, every time I say that it's not, but that should now be the last thing in the pine family that I need. I think. I don't know how to get the demonite stuff. Is it ores or bars? Not demonite, but the legion stuff. So that wasn't the rest of it. There's also chests, and I forgot about that. There. Now that's the last of the pine stuff. I think. You think it would be like the flesh cloning vat to... Yeah, I'll take that. It would be like the flesh cloning thing to get the Legion... Not Legion, but... You know, the Crimtane stuff. This. Where was that it? Which one is the flesh cloning vat? Yeah, Decay Chamber. I thought it was the Decay Chamber to get that, but I guess not. Legion. What's Ebonwood? What else is like Crimson? Not Crimson, but Corruption-y. Grab that. Anything new? Corrupted Bunny Kite. Corrupted Bricks, what's it called? Ebonstone, right. I got like all the Ebon stuff. Surely I can make some Legion stuff now, right? Surely. I got the Ebonwood stuff. Where did I get the... Gonna look it up. Screw it. Legion block. Don't I have Legion blocks? I don't. Are these new? Because these seem like an old block. Yeah. Look at all that. That's... Is that new? That looks old. How did I not have Legion block? Meat grinder. No. Yeah, a meat grinder right here. It is Ebonstone. Wait. Oh, by hand. Okay, I need Ebonstone in there to get Legion blocks. Yeah, I do. Wait, I was typing Legion. Why didn't it show up? What? Why are you showing up now? Was I not looking up Legion? It's giving me like the... Yeah, Frost Legion. Oh, Legion and Legion. I'm stupid. I was mistyping it the whole time. I already have all the Legion stuff. So where does like the new stuff come in? What? Okay, you know what? I'm looking at the video. Hi-O, no. Oh, with an H. This guy. All furniture sets. Alright, you pause. You stay muted because you never know with YouTube copyright. This stuff. I want to get like this stuff, this stuff. How do I get this stuff? What is this? Probably should look up the new blocks. That might teach me in. I haven't seen that video yet.
We are. Because if I were to cover
fancy.
all of, let's see, it glows. You can a lot of blocks.
Jellyfish blocks.
Like count as. I'm not sure how often.
Wait, what is
looks
that?
Interesting. This is the toy breaker block. It looks interesting.
Toy
I'm not sure
breaker?
how often I'll be building with it, though I can see me using it as a niche accent piece. The more interesting thing about it, however, is its intended purpose. If any toy touches it, it will instantly break. This includes things like the beach ball, the football, also the quad racer drone, and a certain other new toy that I'll cover in a future video.
Alright. Well, I want to get to the new stuff. Okay,
It looks pretty unique in that it doesn't stick. They fell that lid. You block to the dungeon, be sure to pick up some spikes, because now we can craft a new block out of them. This is Spike Block, and I absolutely love it. In single rows, it makes nice square bits of rusted metal that look like they're poking towards the camera, but when you place them in groups, they form larger versions of those spikes, which look fantastic. They reminded me...
Alright, I'm making those. Those look sick. Those are gonna fit. I already see where those could go. I'm not using my brain. What am I trying to say? I already see some places where I can use that. That's what I was trying to say. Fucking hell. Spike. Is it not spikes? Well, how do you make that? Workbench. What is an ash workbench not good enough? You know, I just remembered, with how this game's progression is, there's probably some crafting that's locked behind progression. I'm gonna go beat the game real quick. What do I have to do? Alright, Skeletron. I'm thinking just all the important bosses. Did I got the wrong keybinds? I do. There we go. Skeletron, where are you? You are this way? That way, okay. Alright, I forgot I was preparing the beach for something. I'm like usually never back here. Hello, Skeletron. Ooh. Oh, why are you 3D? I don't like that. Die. Thank you. Goodbye. Oh god, we don't talk about that build. I still don't know how to make big looking pipes that look good. Hey, if you guys know how to make good looking giant pipes, please tell me, because I don't know what I'm doing with this. I'm thinking about just deleting it and starting over. What else? After that... Dude, I haven't beaten the game normally in a minute. Mechanical bosses, right. And then it's Plantera. Oh, is there no Plantera bulb I could just manually place? Damn. Sorry, this will be quick. Oh, right, I forgot. The evil's now spread. Oh, did it? Oh, it completely obliterated that. Oh. Ew, evil spread. I'm gonna have to clean that up as well. Nice. Or being horribly unprepared for anything. Alright, Plantera, wake up. I need to kill you. Kinda wish there was a way to spawn Plantera naturally. Or unnaturally, like a spawner that you could just click in your hand like the suspicious eye. You know, while we wait for Plantera bulbs to spawn, let's go kill some of the side bosses that might be important, like Eater of Worlds. I imagine is probably, you know, has something to do with why I can't craft Legion stuff. Or the new Legion stuff. Alright, I already cleaned out the... No, I didn't destroy the bulbs yet. Okay, so we could still get that guy for free. Knock, knock. Let's get some of the new music. Get a few of these. Sir! I needed to kill you. Get your ass back here. What is the spawner for him? Like rotted chunks and something, make like something meat bag. How do I summon him again? Damn it. I guess we're gonna have to get a song later. Ooh, how do I get down there? Alright. Quickly. Dude, get back here. Where are you going? Sir. Underground. Wow, thanks for recording that. He's still here. Dude, go. I don't mean go, I mean come back. God damn it. Why is he scared of me? I don't smell that bad. I say as I enter the weird corruption pea water. Are there no more corrupted balls? It's like putrid flesh or something? No, putrid scent is that. What is the thing you used to summon him? Eater of Worlds. Where's the search bar? Eater of Worlds. Here, I'm gonna change that. There you go. No looking at my screen. Worm Boss, Shadow Scales, Demonite Ore, counterpart to that guy, whatever. How do I summon him? That's his drops. I don't care. How do I summon him without balls? Corruption. Worm food. Is it really just called worm food? Is it that simple? God damn it. Oh, can I not? But I gotta re-corrupt my world now? God damn it. Where's the evil powder? Solution. Terraformer. I'm just gonna put a little fart of it right there. Yeah, that's what I thought. Give me your music. You got a good song, I want that. Thank you. Goodbye. Oh, I could research that, right? Oh no, I'm gonna have to research all the songs now. Oh boy. That's gonna be fun. Green solution. Get out of here, Cancer. Do I have like basic songs like this one unlocked? Pretty sure I have all the basic ones, right? Yeah. Okay, so it's just the new ones. Speaking of which. I know this guy got a new song. Yeah, here. Corrupted torch. Thank you. Ooh. I just want another one of those. I'm too lazy to grab it. Thank you. I like the look of this, just like a boombox. Oh, and the antenna goes up and down. I like that. No, we're gonna keep that. We're gonna listen to that one for a minute. What was I doing? Right, killing bosses. Let's see. Let's get some easy ones like Aya Cthulhu, King Slime. Aya Cthulhu. Slime Crown. What else? You got Akram's Razor. Oh my god, that's actually a thing. I mean, yeah, no shit, it's a thing. I was thinking of like the Akram whatever. Oh, Le Zahard. Stupid ass name. Le. Have to be that guy later. I think I need to beat Plantera, right? Yeah, Plantera needs to die first. Alright, let's get that one out of the way. Let's see, I also got like the truffle worm. You could do. Badger's hat. A gay hat. Who are you? Nerd slime. Okay. Feeling petty. I don't know how I feel about it being worded like that. That feels weird. Oh wait, I don't want you. Come on, Dookie. Oh, there's even new boss drops I gotta get. Ew. Slimy. Get crushed. Alright, what other bosses are we missing? I always forget. There's like 1,000. We need to make an Old One's Army arena. Do Betsy. Alright, let's head back to the jungle. See if a Plantera bulb has spawned. Want to get all the progression done as fast as possible so I could actually, you know, make those new crafting things. Anyway. What should I build after we actually progress everything? Because right now the work is this mining thing. I'm gonna work on it a bit more. I like the idea of it being like a Martian kind of thing. Like instead of it fully just being an industrial area, it's going to be more like the Martians are harvesting resources. So I think I'm going to stick with that theme for the mining area that I wanted. Heart. That's another heart. Give me those. Give me a pink bulb. I'm reaching the hell layers. I don't want that. There's also Queen Bee I could kill. I doubt she has any new stuff though. I feel like Queen Bee's kind of like a background character in all this. Nobody really remembers her. Hey, speaking of which. Anyways. Wonder if there'll be like new hive furniture. That'd be cool. Is there not a way to manually spawn Plantera? I found a temple. That's good. Looking out TP into the temple? Huh. Guess they fixed that. Alright. I wonder if you could still hoik through the door. Over to TP? Fine. It's my own way. Oh, wait. I thought if you couldn't TP in, you definitely shouldn't be able to just mine your way in. That was a bit dumb. There's just a hole there. There we go. Knock, knock. Got any fancy new stuff for me? No? No research? Let me look up real quick. Plantera, see if there is a way to manually spawn her. Plantera. The worldly theme. After all three mechanical bosses have been defeated, Plantera's bulb will randomly spawn underground. The jungle grows restless. Okay, yeah. Got that message. Just making sure. Summoning. Okay, so yeah, I don't see anything else about summoning her other than just the random bulbs. Oh, right. Okay, so I can't teleport out from in, but I could. I can't teleport in from out. Wait, no, I can't. Fuck. You know what? Never mind. Forget that thought. Where are you, Plantera? Fuck, that was it for a second. There's a beehive nearby. Oh, found it. Ooh, a granite biome. I haven't seen these in a while. There's not going to be a Plantera bulb in here, though. Is Plantera bulbs linked to enemy spawn rates? Does me having spawn rates disabled, like, affect it? It's difficulty. Infection spread disabled. I don't want that. Enemy spawn rate. Let's like max it out. Right, I also gotta get the NPCs as well. Where just get a cup of coffee from? What? Oh. Hello, small green freak. You gonna show me the heart I already know about? Wow, thank you. A thoughtful gift. You know what? I have an idea. We're gonna turn that back down because these enemies are annoying. Mostly the inventory clutter is annoying. No. We're gonna go here. Does the game pause if I tab out? It does, okay. Auto save, how do I? Oh, I know. There we go. Alright, so we're gonna sit here, let the world run in the background. We're gonna play a match of this. And it really just killed the desert with all that white shit. Game? Hello? Yeah. Overwatch, give some RAM to Terraria, you hog. Quit taking it all. Oh. Entire PC froze. Uh-oh. Okay, maybe 2 games at the same time ain't such a good idea. Right. Are you done loading? I would like to pause the music on Terraria. Oh, the audio's gone. Overwatch killed Terraria. Fuck. Well, we're gonna play one match of this, then go back to Terraria. I'm not a fan of this new UI. It looks like I'm playing a mobile game on PC. It might be just because I'm used to the old one. I might get used to this one, but it doesn't look right. It looks bad. You guys didn't see that. Let me get the right controls before I click M accidentally. Damn. People are cultured. Everyone knows that Lijiang Tower is one of the best maps. 9 out of 10 players agree, apparently. Jesus. Bro.
I am the Empire. Screw your courage to its place, and you will serve me well. Shall we negotiate? Shall we negotiate? Shall we negotiate?
We'll give it all we've got, and hope that's enough.
Shall we negotiate? Shall we negotiate? Shall we negotiate?
Alright, I like the new character. She can say the N-word.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 1. Capture the objective. I tear them apart.
I hate that they changed it, so now jumping cancels the momentum.
You'll go no further.
Like, block fire damage? My mouse hit the edge of my keyboard. I couldn't turn anymore. Let me adjust my keyboard. Move it to the side. Alright, we're good.
Now they owe me their life. You should have fought harder.
Don't want to go over.
Over here.
Certainly.
Eyes peeled. Enemy over here.
Oh my god. I played that so horribly. I don't know what I was thinking.
Glorious.
The answer is I wasn't. Are you gonna revive? Okay. Bro, okay, I gotta get used to this character's movements. surprised I survived that long. I expected to die the moment my team fell. I don't even have the lifesteal perk yet. How was I alive?
Serve my design. I will have their head.
Speaking of lifesteal perk, can I get it? Need that chain ability.
Heads up.
I earned this. They will know my range. That's an improvement. Thunder's blade. He's ready to strike.
I went back, was getting ready to use my ult, no one was there. Damn, that cat's got my aim.
Siano maledetti.
First round, 1.
We won? How?
Arriva la punizione!
I didn't do shit that game, I was throwing.
Score 1-0.
Shall we negotiate? Strike without mercy, and victory will be ours. Shall we negotiate?
Just gotta hit your shots,
I
dude.
feel a little bad.
Yeah.
We're about to ruin their day. Don't jinx it.
5, 4, 2, 1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
We haven't won yet. Enemy over here.
Fatevi sotto!
My mom's texting me. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Misclick. Oh, where am I? I'm trying to back up. What did I get stuck on?
Che assaggino la mia
Yeah. Bastard. That's such a good escape tool. Oh, I'm screwed. Success, I gotta stop throwing.
I will have their head.
Get in the pocket.
Careful.
I almost have my ult. No swapping. Oh, nice. Are they gonna follow me? Kinda. Dude, those hazard walls are annoying. That guy is good.
Arriva la punizione!
Score 1.
Die. New medic thing. Mercy's got a new
The
passive.
battle is almost upon us. Magnifico.
Healing allies with your weapon also heals. Holy shit! Oh my god. And that's on Lifeweaver.
Could she be?
What? What is that? No, they removed his good perk.
3, 2, 1.
Man.
3.
Sacrifices must be made, I guess.
That's more like it. Fatevi sotto!
Triple kill.
Whoa. Yeah, there's no surviving. I fucked up. Let's see. I'm gonna try
Now they own their life.
Specialist. What does that do? Eliminating increases reload speed. Alright. Passive fizzy ad. We're all dead. Okay. Why did we ult there? What? Why did you revive? I was about to heal anyway. Oh my god, what am I aiming at? Where's the fire bitch?
My ultimate is ready.
Yeah, you ain't getting this body, bro. Wrecking ball. Oh, we lost that. Yeah, maybe don't rocket jump with low health. I don't know what I was thinking. I thought this game would go by a lot quicker. I could get back to Terraria, but I guess we're cutting it down to 1-1-99 to 99. Crazy. Thought I hear footsteps over here. Over there.
Oh no, dear. Did you trip? Serve my desire.
Yay!
Victory.
Alright, who didn't get play of the game? Me.
Play of the
See? Told you. I'm a genius. Oh, they're on Helldivers. Damn, without me. Crazy. Alright, back to Terraria. That's what you're all here for, after all. The entire point of that was to wait for Planetara to spawn, but no one ever really did, huh?
A lot of old school video games, a workbench is a hard mode material as you require a drop from the desert. Forbidden Block is a beautiful golden tile with hieroglyphics carved
That's going to
into
be
it.
really good for when I rework the desert temple. Is that harpy blocks? Ew, it's like flesh and wing. That looks like really good shingles, though. Look at that. Maybe like shells stacked on top of each other as well. You could do something with that. Oh, what is
The
that?
best looking part is the lava glow animation that pulses throughout the cloud. But the main cloud, moving on, there are no furniture or wall options for this block. Moving on to the next cloud, we have what is most likely my favorite cloud. This menacing block is Lava Cloud. It rains lava similar to how Rain Cloud produces rain particles, but the best looking part is the lava glow animation that pulses throughout the cloud.
Nice.
The next set of blocks and walls aren't necessarily crafted, as we will be dunking materials into the shimmer to obtain them. First of all is a set of 6 blocks that some of you thought I made a mistake when I included them in my last video. These are dull team blocks. They look exactly like team blocks, just a little darker. Shimmering team blocks you get from the traveling merchant will grant the dull variants. Drones released by the distributor block. It is a great contrast to its daytime alternate. It has. Next up, head to the sky and get yourself some sunplate. Throw it into the shimmer and you'll get the nighttime variant. This is Moonplate block. It is.
Alright, and I keep playing and pausing that video, but mostly just, you know, skipping around, thinking of different ways I could use that. Making mental notes, shit like that. Let's get shimmer and let's make that new stuff. Sunplate. What does that mean? Why is it so intense? What's happening? Hello? Go back to daytime. I don't want to... Alright, gotta Cure that as well. Green solution. Go away, you happy, fun time ass colors. No sunshine and rainbows here. All we have here is taxes and sadness. Is that all of it? Okay, that was. Should probably make Pit of Shimmer real quick. What? We got a pit right here. This'll work. Can I stand on that? I can. Sweet. Yo, that's awesome. Alright, what else was it? It was dull team blocks. So let's get team. Huh, those don't turn into anything. Probably just the blocks then. Alright. What next?
It's a great contributor to the Destroyers up the water. Now, perfectly we already have in the game. And they're finally here. Throw waterfall blocks into the shimmer.
Shimmerfall blocks? That'd be cool. Nice. Oh, that's gonna be so good looking for when I get around to the shimmer build.
And you will get which makes sense for single wide. The next two will require you having gotten into the dungeon after defeating Skeletron. Remember those spike blocks that we made earlier in the video? Well, toss them into the shimmer. What do you get? This is Sharp Spike Block. It looks very deadly when placed in single wide lines, but when you group them up, it's even better. The center takes on an awesome rusted grate appearance, which I absolutely love. There is no furniture set for these blocks, which makes sense to me, but unfortunately, Sharp Spike Block does not have a wall, which is a shame, because if that central pattern was available as a
that
wall
looks
or a
sick.
fence, it would be so incredibly useful. Maybe for the next update, who knows? Diving further into furniture today.
Oh, is that unbreakable?
Regardless,
Cobwebs?
we are on the home stretch. The following blocks have various different crafting stations, but not enough of them to group them into clean segments like the previous blocks, so I'm just cramming them all into this final section. First up is a long requested block. This is Decorative Cobweb. We can finally add webs to our builds without breaking them every time we accidentally click on our weapon. These will not slow the players down at all. They are purely decorative, though I do think it would be handy to have a non-breakable yet slowing cobweb just for adventure maps. You can craft these at a
feel
loom
like that's
with the
stretching it, but
cobweb
maybe.
as long as you're in a graveyard
That
biome.
looks sick.
Next up is a block that was featured in the 1.4.5 trailer brief.
Wait, boulder bricks. Is he not going to show off the Legion stuff, or did I miss it? 'Cause that looks like hollowed stuff. Jellyfish stuff. I'm gonna have to go through off stream and actually unlock all of this stuff. I'm just trying to get the important stuff right now. Like these spike blocks. How do I get these? Those look cool.
Once you have defeated Skeletron and you've made your way down into the dungeon, be sure
Once you've defeated Skeletron. That's why I wasn't able to do it before. Go away, Shimmer. Thank you. Let's get back to the crafting station. workbench? No. Maybe I should actually watch the video without guessing.
Sure to pick up some spikes, because now we can craft a new block out of them. This is spike block, and
Okay, so I got the spikes. I got the workbench. Where'd I at? What? Oh, wrong menu. Is it just a workbench like he's showing? Because workbench right here. I got my spikes. Oh, screw it. Guess we're not having spike blocks for a while. Alright, let's go back to the mining thing that we were trying to do hours ago. Let's actually finish that up. Well, mining. It's more of a Martian thing now. Could you go? You're not supposed to be here. Get out of here. Oh, speaking of not supposed to be here. Trust me, the segue will make 0 sense. Just the slime reminded me that I need to stick this guy in the tower. What do you mean that room is too big? That was a decently sized room. What should I do? Thinking main UFO-like thing there, then we could round this back down. Ooh. I could like link these up so this entire area kind of connects. The stone area goes into the cave. That'd be good. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I'll connect the stone in the cave. No, I need that. Dude. No way. Oh, hey, what's up?
Pizza.
Not you.
What
Yeah,
are you doing, Pizza?
playing Terraria.
Terraria. I haven't heard about that game in a week.
Cool. So what's up?
I'm just gonna put. You said in memes. I'm just gonna put AI generated Fortnite porn up to the camera.
Already. You really shouldn't say that kind of stuff. That was a joke meant for Clown, not you.
Oh.
Just making a joke about AI age verification. Ignore that, buddy.
So how you been?
Good. Just building on Terraria for some people right now.
For Clown and X and Nico.
Yeah, we'll go with that. Anyway,
Okay, well,
I'm
eating right now. I'm gonna go ahead and eat peacefully.
see
I'll
ya.
talk to you later. Bye, Pizza.
See you later, Artie. Bruh. Why did he come in here just to say that? It's so awkward. It's my friend's little brother, by the way. You should not know those kind of words. Oh, no stone. Anyway, awkwardness aside, so right now the plan is obviously smooth out this hill. I'm gonna be putting a... Right. Wrong keybinds. There we go. I'm going to be putting a UFO here. Thinking about putting another set of deposits here with like some, I don't know, weird alien canisters holding all the amethyst. And I'm thinking... because I want a cave area. I'm thinking I'll have this kind of loop back around, carve all this out, and have that loop into an amethyst cave. Yeah, because then you got two hills here. It's like the entire build is kind of encompassed by those two mountains. It'll look good. That's a good plan, right? By the way, before anyone thinks I'm a weirdo for what just happened, this is what happened. He sent a meme, Discord will require your face or ID to log in, and I just said I'm just going to put AI-generated Fortnite porn up to the camera. There. I didn't think Artie would come to the call. Hey, what's this about AI-generated Fortnite? Like, dude, I'm streaming, man. Of course, I got nothing to talk about, so that's going to be stewing there for a while. Anyways, how was your guys' day going? I'm about to get canceled on Twitter, so my day's going great. Good thing I don't use Twitter. I will never see the backlash. Why you got a wiggly exclamation above your head? Housing? Oh, that's crazy. Anyways. Yeah, I'll have that. I might want to... Yeah, let's just smooth this whole part out. I'm going to build here anyway, so... God damn it. Stop that. Damn, 16 viewers? I just looked down. I saw 16. Nice. Broke my record from a few minutes ago, or hours ago. Not the message record, though. 16 viewers, not a single message in chat. That sucks. How do I make a UFO? I've never made a UFO before. Like a weird disc with like a bubble on top. That's about all I know. Got like... Wah, 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 wah. Bam, UFO, done. But how do I make a good looking UFO? That's the issue. Okay, more like that shape. Nah. Yeah, I kind of want it to be like... Or 2D, so we got like that. And then we'll have like the hatch on the bottom here. And then you got like the wob 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 thing that like abducts a cow. Yeah. Then what else? You get like some lights on the side. That looks alien-y. Or I could just make a bigger build of the Martian saucer that's in the game. I could do the Martian invasion, take a screenshot of the Martian saucer, or just look it up on Google. Matchery and saucer, yeah. What the fuck? Yeah, okay, Martian saucer ain't happening. That's... Oh, I appreciate the doodle. Makes it look a lot better. Easier. To, like, copy and build. Why is that on purple? Martian saucer pixel art. Isn't this already a pixel art? You just, like, recolored it. It's evil Martian saucer. How to beat the Martian saucer. You shoot it a bunch, and it dies. And you move side to side to dodge the lasers, because you keep trying to put the lasers in front of you. Bam, you beat the Martian saucer. You don't need a whole 7-minute YouTube video for that. No, 7 minutes is nice. Usually it's like, how to do this very simple thing, and it's a 2-hour-long video. I say as I'm making simple builds and stretching it out to multiple hours because I'm an idiot. I get like weird things on the side like that, maybe. Hmm. It's so lame looking, I don't know. I think we're just gonna place some stuff, something's eventually gonna look good, and then we're gonna work with that. Right now I need to measure this, see what I'm actually working with here. Okay, so from that end to that end I got 53. 25, 26. Oh, I can't place that far. Cool. So I'll place 20 away and then go 6. Okay. Okay. That's the center. Just double checking that right there. Here is going to be like the thing where you enter, the little tractor beam thing. I want it to be parked, so it's going to be low to the ground. You have like legs here or something actually holding it up. I'm just going to make boxes where everything's going to go. This is going to be the main saucer body. How long did I make that? Okay. That is 21, so 12 more. I think I'm gonna make it like stereotypical, just basic alien saucer, you know? I don't really... I've never built in like the Martian theme before, so I don't think I'm gonna be able to do anything too crazy for my first time building it. Start smoothing out this. Not very low to the ground, but we are just making the shape after all. We can move it if needed. I'll have to do that as like background walls. And then I'll have to like, I don't know. Maybe I could just have the weird little corner in the actual room. Where would legs come out of a saucer? Just like little chicken legs here? And how would they face? Like, would you have like weird little chicken legs like this? Would you have like more mechanical, like jointed wheels or something? Maybe you would just have like, just have it levitating here, add like an energy thing, so it's just floating low to the ground. No, I think I do want legs coming out of it, like landing gears. But I think if there is going to be landing gears, it's not going to be so high up, you know? It'll be more like this to the ground. The entire body's like right here instead. I'm gonna want... Yeah, I think just a little bit of headspace like that would be perfect. My dog's barking. Why is he doing that? Oh, that's trippy. But it gives me a good basis of how to build this. Seeing double, what the fuck? I forgot how low this was, so we're just gonna hope I got it right. Yeah, I think it's one too high, but that's an easy fix. There we go. Now we have a wooden outline of a very basic flying saucer. Yeah, you just have like the legs like that. I think these little landing feet. Then... Man, I don't know. Never made a saucer before. I don't know what looks good. You know what? When in doubt, look up what you're making and take ideas. Saucer build. No. No. Though using vortex stuff with it does fit. I like that idea. Using vortex stuff. No. 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 That's not even a saucer. That's... Okay, that is a saucer right there. I was gonna say. That's a boat. Strategies for Martian saucer. Okay, that's why it's suggesting that. What the fuck? Alright, so I got no ideas other than use vortex stuff as well, along with Martian stuff. Alright. Martin. Let me play around with these blocks for a bit, see what I could do. I guess this is the main building block, but this looks like it would be good as like accent material. Like you would have your whole build, like, you know, got like walls and stuff, whatever. And then you have like this piece to it, you know? Like this wouldn't be the main building block. This would be like a design inside of your main building block. What about the vortex stuff? Vortex brick. Ew. Organic, I don't like that. I like that. That looks like it would make a good floor. It's very green and glowy and gross. Fragment blocks. Oh, because it's gonna be gem themed with all the amethyst everywhere, so I think having that would clutter it, you know? Oh, speaking of which, nebula fragment blocks. I think this would look good mixed in with this. Do these mix? They do. Anyway, I wanted to add some texture to this, so that's great. Oh, whoops. Deep purple. What the fuck? Violet? No. Alright, I don't like these painted though. I like their sheen when they're not painted. That looks better. At least I got something out of that idea, right? So I got a potential, maybe not floor, and an accent block. That doesn't help me with anything else. What are these? Like, I keep getting, like, people repelling. What is Brave trying to tell me? Who is that? Who is that? Huh, get it? Like, who are these nerds? Why are they rappelling down from a ceiling, and why do I keep getting them when I make a new tab? There's like multiple of them. Like, who is Squid Game's Lion? The Brave Games round 2? What the? It's like they all got like. What the fuck? I don't know. I'm not advertising that. That just seems weird. What would look good for Martian stuff? That's why I went to Google for Martian stuff. Martian stuff. Wait, that might give me weird results. Here. Let's see. It's again aluminum. It's very like rivety. There's like rivets all over it, you know? But with how big I'm making this build, using things like copper plating, it's like there's gonna be a million rivets instead of like what, the 16 that are on this. So if I am adding rivets, it's gonna be like whole blocks that act as the rivets, not a detail inside of a texture. Anti-portal block. Looks like prison cinder block walls. Something you trap someone in. Party saucer. Huh. Oh, animated. Fancy. Probably do something with some fire blocks, maybe. Yeah, I think having... I like that. The ultra bright. Maybe frostfire. Yeah, frostfire looks a bit better on the eyes. That's just... Oh, maybe they could mix well. We're going off topic here, but... What if you just have like your main fire right here, and then you have like the cooler fire around it? No, they don't mix. Damn. I don't know what I'm doing there. I was thinking like I could have an exhaust on one of the drills or something shooting fire and having it be a mix of those, but what would look good? Frozen slime? Maybe. Nice and smooth, round. Speaking of smooth and round, you also got smooth and marble. I remember that. That might look good. Nah, it's too stripy and rocky. What would gray painted this look like? Okay, I can work with this. Do you have any weird Oh, Jesus. Okay, it's got some weird affection standing on it, but I think we could work with this. Oh, it doesn't play nicely with Martian blocks, though. What about Vortex? Oh, damn it. We're so close. Yeah, it's like a good, shiny metal look. We'll keep it in the back burner. But it doesn't mix with anything, so... maybe not. Let's see how gray painted... Oh, it's already a whitey color, so... yeah, it just added like a yellow tinge to it. Ew. Cog blocks? I know those have like good mechanical stuff if you don't make T's or anything out of them. If you do this, you get that weird little bit. If you make a square, it covers it up. Oh, but then if you make another square, it doesn't. Okay. I should call her. Conveyor belts, you got, you know, spinny bits that you can use for joints, maybe. Do not undelete those. Keep them, because I could probably do something with those accents. Iron brick. Ah, platey. Aliens probably don't use sheet metal. Probably have entire, you know, smooth casts of their stuff because they're advanced. Mercury. Okay. I could work with Mercury. That looks alien-y. Real question. Do you play nicely with Martian? It does! Do you play nicely with Vortex? Okay, well, we found our block palette. Sweet. Ah, that's a good feeling. Alright. I think... Alright, we got the main build, but I am gonna want one more smooth block that, like, plays nicely. Not gray painted wood. But this goes into this, and that goes into this, and that goes into that. So we've got that. Now we just need something that plays nicely with all of it. That's like smooth looking, you know? Lead bricks? What do you look like? I know it's on the nose to say it looks like bricks, but it looks too much like bricks, so... What the fuck? What did I just delete? Oh, whoops. Time to paint her off. What do these look like without their paint? Okay, they might need to keep their paint when I build with these. Who knows, we'll see. I'll build without the paint and paint what needs to be painted, because the blue lights do look nice, but I don't know, the Martian, yeah, those are going to need to stay painted. I like the color those give. Very sharp and cybery. But I feel like these are too white in comparison, so I might need to darken those. Anyway, enough of that. Back to... No. No. Just two variants of the same shit. Martian conduit. I'm using Martian conduit. Okay. Moonplate? The new stuff? Oh, Moonplate plays nicely. I like how it's like constellation-y. Alright, you know what? We're putting Moonplate in the palettes as well, because I do like the look of that, and I would like to use some new blocks. How does it look painted, though? Ooh, goes all gray. Alright. Alright, so Moonplate works. We're gonna add that to the list. But I still need some... I might use this instead, actually. I think. I'm not gonna lie, I like Heaven Forge's color palette better than Mercury. I'll keep them both, but... Alright. Very cybery color palette going on. I like it. I like what we got going so far. Platinum brick. Okay, that plays nicely, and I can see that working in some support pillars and stuff. It still doesn't give me a smooth block. Smooth marble. Plays nicely with all of it, but... Shit, it's the smoothest one I... Ow! Oh! I was trying to talk, and I put my hand down onto my lap, missed, and just punched myself in the nuts. Oh. Anyway, we don't have any nice, smooth... Oh god, it's starting to sting. Fucking Xenomorphs. What the fuck? What is this? Also, too bricky. We already got some plated texture going, and that's moon brick and platinum brick, so don't need that. Screw it. I think we just have to stick with marble. It's the smoothest we got. Alright, that's the block palette we got. We make a proper palette of them now. I think that's decent. See what they all look like painted, though. Into one monotone color. Hey Quinn, what's up? Good talk. Alright, let's actually get to building now. Enough stalling. What the... Oh. Oh, walls as well. That's gonna be a big part. I got the color palette, and now I'm just at a wall. What do I do here? Hey, what's up?
There we go, I fixed it. This planet is evil as hell. Who made this shit?
Cyberstan?
Yeah, bro. Get this fuck ass planet out of here.
Spam it with 380 millimeters until it's gone.
That is the plan.
I think this is too tiny. I'm gonna need to expand like a bigger UFO. I think that's my main issue right now.
Oh, don't do that. Okay. Dive away. Dive away. Audio lag. Kill the guy. Stim. Kill that guy.
How do I get the live chat?
I like how the drops are still being confused by buildings.
Yeah, yeah. There we go. I'm TT. I don't know what TT means. I'm sorry. Fuck up the counting. Whatever. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 9. Yeah. It's 8. Cake me. Cake to you too. Nine, 8, 9, 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 2. 9, 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 2. That sounds like a code. 9, 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 2. That's better. That gives us a lot more room to play with. Let me double up the blocks as well. I'm gonna wall these parts off just to keep that simpler. I think this looks better for the floor. That's not. Alright, there we go. Here, I'll cover that up. I'll add something for that later. This is like a ceiling. Bubbly and gross. Nice. This looks like Warden stuff with like the bone and the skulk. That's cool. I just got an idea. Need to figure out how to make this stuff.
Definitely going to be using the heck out of these lights and probably even that bathtub for decorative pieces in cult builds. Now, obviously, if Demonite gets a furniture set, then it shouldn't surprise you to know that Crimtane gets a
Crimtane. I know.
Actually extracted.
Like, it will not make sense at all. But I have an idea.
We better get a cool ass cape for this shit, bro.
Tub is basically just a tiny sky lake with a waterfall. But I think my favorite is the chest. Does anyone else think cloud storage when they see this, or is it just me? Yet another old block to get new furniture comes from the corruption. The Demonite set is crafted from Demonite brick. These wicked
There we go. Alright, now for my idea. Hope it looks good. Negative, right, negative paint. So I'm thinking, because it's a white and blue color palette, a black and red thing painted negative looks stupid as shit. Damn. I guess, yeah, because all the highlights would be inverted as well, so it'll look inside out. Maybe I could paint it. It's like different blues, maybe. Maybe light blue. Light blue looks good. Okay, that looks good. What if? Nah, it doesn't look good anymore. Yeah. No, not that. What's that? There we go. That looks good. I can do something with that. We're just gonna have it there, because I like how that looks. Oh, I actually managed to do something cool with the new stuff. Yay. Oh, I think it looks good. Weird organic thing I could stick somewhere. Sounded sexual. Nothing looks good. A wall design. Screens there and stuff. The little turrets that those things are controlling. And I want like a main big ass machine here of something. Act like the teleporter to get in and out. Alright. I like that idea. I'm gonna move those one off to the side from the corner, like that. Just to give that some room to work with. Yeah, let's just fill everything with marble. It's just like a base texture for now.
16 Hulks on the D6 is fair, guys.
Doesn't really look good as like a monitor. That's what I was looking for. Yeah, that looks sufficiently alien-y.
Yo.
Hey, Netta, what's up?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think there's any sticking a chair in that. That's a... What block would look good as like a console to type on? I think we'll figure that problem out later. Now, we got this. Not a fan of that. Maybe white would look good?
I'm gonna head out, actually. Not much going on. Good luck on your build.
Appreciate it.
See ya.
See you later. Might head out of the call too.
Alright.
Yeah, I'll see you later.
Yeah, see ya.
Main reason is I was playing my game, he was playing his game, not really much talking. Plus, if I just start talking randomly, you might think I'm like talking to myself, so. It was just very awkward and quiet there. And I went back, oh, by the way, I'm streaming. Like, you could have said that earlier, so I just didn't really have time to say it, so I'm just gonna leave that call. Overthinking it? Of course. Always. Always gotta massively overthink everything. Everyone hates you. Be scared. Ooh, that looks better. I like how, like, sheeny, like, shiny, not really shine, because it's sheeny. I like how sheeny the things are. Sheeny's gonna end up being a slur in, like, Ethiopia, and I don't know about it. Hematic? Weird. Don't care. Hallowed. Weird. I don't care. Cloud platform. Ooh. Prevents fall damage. Nice. That's cool. Alright. Now I actually gotta do stuff. Enough stalling. No, I'm not trying to, I'm just struggling a lot. What do I turn these little side wings into? Fuel tankards? I'm thinking fuel tankards. Let me actually get some lights in here. I think that's why I can't think of anything, because I can't see anything. Yeah, let's get some echo blocks there. Get the weird floating thing. Where's the echo blocks? Oh, right. Wrong category. Why are my echo blocks being painted? Do that. How long is that? 3? Yeah, it's a chandelier, so it's gonna be 3. Can I? Oh, you can't turn it, so I can't, like, mirror on the other side. Unfortunate. I do wonder. Get some blue and light blue paint, because that looked good before. Anyway, back to my thought. I do wonder what I could... No, it glows red. That's not gonna work. Ugly. Get out of here. Okay, well, I had a thought that started with I wonder, and I wonder what it was, because I forgot what I was thinking. I got too distracted by my own things. Got any good chandeliers? Can these be flipped around? No, they're stuck one way. I'm gonna have to get a mirrored one then. It's funny to have a little tiny saucer in your saucer, but no. What would alien lights look like? God damn. Let's get the Martian stuff. Lantern. Martian table lamp. That's a UFO on a stick. Wait. Ooh, the piano. That looks like a console. That would work for this. I would have to extend it by 1 though. But that would actually work out. Yeah, I could do that. I could work with that. I'm gonna have to go in a sec, because I just heard someone arrive, and I'm probably gonna have to go. Yeah, white's too much. I'm gonna finish up this console. If it looks good, I'll mirror it, and then I gotta end stream. So, I guess I'll just say my goodbyes now. Thank you to the few people who came here. I'm glad I managed to beat my record of... How many was that? Like 16 viewers was the top for this stream? It's pretty good. Beat my previous record of, I don't know. Alright, what is this, 3 wide? Yes, I have to remove these 3. Yeah, that makes a good looking console. Sweet. Maybe like some walls behind it. Maybe some better looking walls behind it. Nah, that's too much noise. Would have to be something simple. A crescent. Nah. Screw it. Stick with the plain wall for now. Yeah, that looks fine. I like that. Whoops. Did a little too much there. Alright, we're gonna continue this once I come back. Thank you all to come to for fuck. Thank you all for